All right, when I was showing off that bracelet, I think a lot of you might have had a sneak peek at our next gorgeous item. This is Jennifer's cushion statement ring. It was $106, not today. You're paying $69.99. Absolutely exquisite. Your choice today between that rhodium-plated sterling silver or the 14 karat yellow gold layered over that sterling silver, sizes 5 through 10. I love, Jennifer, it's bold, it's big, it's like that quintessential cigar band ring borrowed from the boys. And I saw you earlier, a previous broadcast, and you were like, it reminds me of like The Godfather. And I was like, yes, that's exactly what I thought too. Jennifer, this ring is so big, juicy, and gorgeous.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, go big or go home
Yes.
on this ring. Because to me, a ring like this, which yes, has a very kind of old-fashioned cigar band pinky ring style to it, like a kiss the ring type of style to it. But what I've done is I've given you a gorgeous, magnificent cushion cut Diamonique simulated diamond in the center. And let me tell you something, you guys, this is a juicy one. Like this is not for the faint at heart.
No.
This is a big, fat, juicy cushion cut. And then I have surrounded it with a halo, actually a double halo of Diamonique diamonds around it. And instead of putting it on a shank that almost looks like an engagement ring, I put it on a wide cigar band, which has etching on both sides of it. And it really gives like a very kind of, I don't want to say casual, but it is more of a wearable way to wear diamonds rather than sitting up on prongs like an engagement ring. And it's very popular in my stores, the whole cigar band collection. And I brought it here to QVC. You guys have loved it. So we have more styles coming. And I have it on my pinky finger for a reason. And it's not because it's the only finger I could fit it on, because I can fit it on my ring finger also. But I am a huge fan of pinky finger rings. Everything old is new again. And back in the 60s and the 70s, pinky rings were so on trend. And this style pinky ring was on trend. So if you have the opportunity to take a walk on the wild side and maybe go back to a throwback of a style that is back in style again, try it on your pinky. You can wear it on your index finger. You can wear it on your middle finger, on your ring finger. It doesn't really matter because hopefully we have enough sizes for everyone. But look at how, I mean, it is so chic. It almost looks like a Contessa is wearing this ring. Like it looks very regal and super like in vogue and sophisticated. And it is sterling silver, which is demi-fine jewelry. It does have an 18 karat gold yellow plating over it or a platinum plating over it, just like all of my pieces. So I consider it demi-fine jewelry. And the stones just speak for themselves. I mean, I don't have to really even talk about it because you can see it sparkling through the camera. And imagine if you see it this way through your TV, imagine how sparkly it is in person.
Jennifer, I hate to interrupt because I have an update. Carrie, did you say we sold out? Okay, sorry. I thought that's what you said, but then I was like, wait, did I mishear what you said? Carrie just informed us the yellow gold is now gone. And
that's all right.
So that's all right because we still have that big, juicy, icy, rhodium-plated sterling silver.
That's what I have on.
And I said earlier,
and
Jennifer,
I love to mix it.
Yes, when you said it looks like a Contessa's wearing it, I was like, thank God, finally someone notices that I'm meant to be regal. I've been saying that for
regal.
Thanks.
Yes,
I've secretly felt regal in my heart for quite some time. But I love that you mentioned that because there's something about this that is so classic that it looks like it is like an heirloom ring that's been passed down from generation to generation.
And, you know, that's really where I got my inspiration because I look at all of the vintage auction auctions that are going on around the world, and I get a lot of inspiration from them. And it just so happens that one of the fabulous housewives, I won't mention who, but you
Ooh.
know that show that we love to watch or we don't like to admit that we watch
Yes,
about
yes,
all the
yes.
housewives around the
Yes.
country?
Uh-huh.
So, one of the housewives who's been shopping with us for so many years, even before she was a housewife, asked me to make this ring for her in genuine diamond.
Holy
And
moly.
I did.
Yes.
And she absolutely loves it. And then when she saw that I did it for QVC, she was like, you know what? I'm going to take that one too, because I can travel with this one and
Right.
not worry about it.
Isn't that
So
great?
even those girls, those crazy housewives that are, throwing glasses and, you know,
Flipping
jumping in the
tables.
pool and,
Yes.
dancing on top of tables,
Yep.
they had a lot to do with the inspiration of this ring. And I'm wearing it in the platinum, which I adore. And I mix it with yellow. I mix my platinum and my yellow all the time.
Yes.
So,
Well, and that's
so
the
don't,
joy. Yeah, of shopping Jennifer Miller is having
yes,
fun with your jewelry, of mixing metals, of thinking outside of just like your ring finger. Like Jennifer said, wear it on your pinky, live on the wild
yeah.
side, because we have all those sizes available. We have 5 through 10, and that's what's so awesome about shopping one of the largest jewelry stores in the world, QVC. Not only are we bringing you great clearance prices today, you're saving $36. This was $106. Today, you're bringing it home for $69.99. 5 easy payments of $14. You're gonna love that big, bold, borrow from the boys presents. Only silver remains, and we have only 150 remaining. So make sure you don't delay in calling us right now. 1-800-500-7590, always the best way to place your order here on QVC. All right, my darlings.